Hi, Cameron.
Hi, doll. And you got your mom, Christy, here too?
Yep.
Hi, Mom.
And
Mom, you can grab that mic if you want to.
I just want to read this sentence right here. Today, Cameron is a super healthy first grader, and she is obsessed with animals and bugs.
Animals and bugs? Wait, okay, what's your favorite animal?
Dolphins.
Dolphins. And what about a bug? Don't say spiders. She was like, I gotta think of another.
Ladybugs and praying mantis.
Oh,
Wow.
2 excellent choices. And what grade are you in?
First
grade? Oh, that's the best grade, right? Isn't that everybody's favorite grade? First grade's the best. Well, thanks for coming by. Mom, why don't you tell us a little bit about what brought Cameron here to Radys?
Sure. In 2012, she told me not to cry, so I'm going to try not to.
You have to say that to me, too, because I've already cried today.
Mom, you're already crying.
I know. Well, I saw you crying. And
Oh, my God, you did?
Yeah.
It's embarrassing.
As we get to know Cameron, please call 1-800-258-0007.
So in 2012, Cameron, we put her to bed and she started showing flu-like symptoms, which we assumed she was coming down with the flu. We waited it out a couple days and we noticed some swelling under her eyes, so we thought she was maybe having an allergic reaction, and we took her in, and a day later we were admitted to Radys, and we were admitted on a Friday. We found out on Wednesday, the following Wednesday, that she had leukemia, and
Wow.
we lived here for 30 days, and sorry.
Tough. I know, it's hard.
It's hard reliving it. We lived here for 30 days, and my husband and I took turns back and forth living here and living at the Ronald McDonald House, which both took very, very, very good care of us.
Which is where families live when they've got kids in the hospital.
Correct.
They can stay and still be close.
And they feed you.
Yes.
They can school your other children. They can talk to you. They talk you through everything. They give you a warm place to sleep at night.
Yeah, I know, because you wouldn't even think about your own needs otherwise. You probably wouldn't even take the
No.
time to feed yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, correct. All of those things.
Yeah.
So we lived here for 30 days, and we were in treatment for 2.5 years.
Wow.
And she finished treatment last year in 2014 in April.
All right.
And actually today we had a checkup and everything looks great.
Really?
Awesome.
Yay!
So they've taken amazing care of us throughout everything. We had all of our treatment here through Radys for leukemia, and then also during treatment she had a side effect from one of the chemos that actually put her on her toes, so she could not walk flat-footed for 2.5 years. A doctor by the name of Dr. Chambers here at Radys told us that he could fix her and mend her and get her back on her flat feet, and he did. And she has 2 tiny little scars on the back of her legs. You would never even know it happened. She had to learn how to walk again. She was in double cast in a wheelchair for a month and in a pretty intense physical therapy for a couple months after that. And it feels like just yesterday, but she just learned how to walk again. And
I love,
wonderful.
I love reading about the competition that she was responsible for. Can you talk about that?
Sure. Andy, who we actually saw today, we call her our angel. She is the child life specialist here, and Cameron did not go through a single surgery without her. She helped us through everything you could imagine, talked us through our daughter losing her hair. She was with us every step of the way. I can't express our gratitude enough for her. So after treatment, before we found Dr. Chambers to fix her legs, she was getting made fun of at school for walking on her toes. So Andy immediately contacted me, and within 3 days she was at our school talking to 150 kindergartners about what leukemia is, why she walked on her toes. She actually had a toe walking competition, and Cameron gave the best toe walker a medal,
Awesome.
which
That's so
actually
cool.
I think happened to be her best friend, right? Was it your best friend?
That's awesome.
And the next day, nobody talked about it anymore. There was no stares from parents. There was no people asking questions, staring, kids asking questions. And so it was perfect because that same year is when she had the surgery. So everyone was aware. Everyone knew what was going on. The children were educated. And I think that was the main thing, is when kids are curious, they ask questions.
Yes.
They're not necessarily trying to be hurt, especially at this age. They don't know better.